We continue to do some stuff that helps people get their shopping, basically, right? So on a gradual unlock, it is going to be important that people with baskets can get in and out. As people start to work a little bit more and get about their business, then they're going to need food, and the basket effort will be important. I need you to stay with that. On the self-scan, it's always been thought we should have some just for debit cards, credit cards, so that's happening increasingly. And then the Perspex screens, which we were very quick with to start, and then when we had to those big ones, we were a bit slower. I think there's another 15,000 of them coming. The pharmacies have been amazing because in that first period they were probably overwhelmed by people coming in, and now we're marshalling that much better. The collection and delivery service and the safer sort of garden training that we've done is going to help us provide a bit more advice and be there a bit more for some of the stuff that we need to be doing more of. The community champions are going out and collecting the prescriptions and delivering the bits and pieces to them later, which is a pretty phenomenal thing. Equally as important, safeguarding consumers around domestic abuse is important, and that's something we're working on with our pharmacists as well. With this new channel called Bulk, that comes through wholesale, and basically it supports charities, and it supports the Salvation Army, it supports care homes where we can sell cases of beans, cases of stuff, porridge, ready meals, all of these kind of things that they want to create food and to provide food. We provide it at wholesale prices, and so that's us doing our bit for those less fortunate than ourselves, and they probably value it. Whilst the cafes are shut, we're having a crack at takeaway food. Why not? Either with delivery, with ourselves, customers picking it up by phone, sometime online through an app. We just need to get into it and see where it takes us. And then finally, I've been asked to mention half-price sausage rolls because it's one of our opening deals at 50p, so it's a great thing to do. By Tuesday, all the counters are pretty much going to be open. Obviously, the absence is the key factor there, so we've got to work with the grain of individual stores for sure. But the key thing I'll need the business to think about is opening the counters. Quite a lot of the high street is shut. It's not just us like reopening things. We want to hit it, with a hammer, and we want to make quite a big splash. It's important because, customers are looking for it. We do it. No one else does, and everyone else who would like to are currently shut. All of the counters reopening are important for consumers. They are important for the company, but none of it is as important as safe working, and the anchor of safe working is our ability to execute social distancing. We have to manage the business as well as we possibly can, but provide it in such a way that it is possible to keep the 2 meters and to do the right thing by our people. I wanted to read a couple of letters we've had in. The first is from the Northumbria Police. He says, "Dear David, I wanted to place on record my grateful thanks for what Morrisons have done for workers across the National Health Service and the other emergency services through the allocation of dedicated shopping times. Please do not underestimate the benefits arising from what Morrisons have done to ensure our emergency service workers now have the time, the space and likelihood of being able to purchase their food for themselves and for those who they care for." Secondly, this is from the Parliamentary Under Secretary of State. "Dear David, in the face of what is perhaps the greatest challenge this country has faced in our lifetime, I wanted to pay tribute to the hard work that you've done, that means all of us, not just me, to keep shelves stocked and the nation fed. I am so grateful for all that you have done and continue to do to help those that are struggling for any reason to get vital food supplies, and they look forward to continuing to work with us well." Of course, that is doorstep. It is the community champions. It is the food boxes. No one should ever be left behind. It is all of those kind of things. But equally, it's all of the things that go on that we never hear about that you all are doing. So thank you very much indeed.